Karen Pasternack is the HOA president of a subdivision that just so happens to be right next to the arena where the Buzzkill play. The arena is called the Greenhouse. One Saturday afternoon, Karen was on her patrol looking for people breaking the neighborhood rules, and she noticed that the arena's parking lot was partially in the subdivision's boundaries. She asked her husband to buy the team for her so that she could control the arena and the players just like she does with members of her subdivision. She loves the power. Since she has taken over, she has instituted many unpopular things such as not running the air conditioner in the stadium to try to save the planet or hiring the cheerleaders that quote look more like America. Additionally, she still celebrates COVID with all the costumes and decorations. Pasternak fired the former head coach when she caught him throwing a soda can in the trash instead of the recycle bin, and installed an AI computer that now coaches the team. Lauren Ludwig has been named to the All-Star team every year since 2021. Ludwig was born in Feather Sound, Florida. At 6 foot 9 inches, Lauren Ludwig only weighs 112 pounds, making him the skinniest player in the BBL. Ludwig also is the lead singer of his band called Ludwig, and his band the group's hits include I Like Oatmeal and Can You Hand Tangle. Walker Overland lives in Orlando at the local nudist colony. Walker arrives at the arena naked, but must wear the required uniform to play, so he proceeds to the dressing room to get dressed for the game. He gets very upset if anyone walks in on him while he is dressing. Walker Overland is the 2025 world champion of nude pickleball. He played in the championships in Brisbane, Australia. Most of the top-ranked contenders are women in their 60s. When Walker's nude body would start sweating and glistening in the Australian sun, suddenly, small puddles started appearing beneath where the women would normally have those cute little pickleball skirts. Eventually, the ladies would slip on the wet spot and lose the match.
Terry Hippler never knew his biological father. His mother remarried a very nice man who was an accountant. Terry didn't like him and would regularly sneak into his stepfather's bedroom and beat him. Once his father tried to press charges, but there was no precedence of a red-headed stepchild beating his stepfather, so he got off free. Terry had to stop beating his stepfather when he turned 18. So he joined the Ultimate Fighting Organization and was very successful until one day some missionaries met him and he found Jesus and quit fighting and started playing basketball for the Orlando Buzzkill.
No one knows where Garth McHugh was born. He was left in a basket in the Everglades in Florida, where he was raised by Native Americans living there. He had his pinky of his right hand bit off by his pet alligator. Many people think he is from the Congo because he played several years for the Congo national team. The land of Congo, Congo men. When he came to the United States from Africa, he started working at a tiger zoo for Carol Baskin. It was at this job that Garth had his left-hand pointer finger bit off by a tiger. Many people thought he was destined for the NBA until he lost his finger and his shot accuracy was affected, and therefore, he ended up in the Bush League, specifically the Bush Basketball League, playing for the Orlando Buzzkill. James Earl Hart, aka Peanut, was raised on a peanut farm in Georgia. He was named after our peanut farming president of the United States, James Earl Carter. When James went to college, they taught him how to be allergic to peanuts, and now he ironically has a serious peanut allergy and he cannot return to his home. Also, Karen Pasternack has banned peanuts, not only at the games but also in her subdivision as well. Colorado Baines was born in Ohio. Colorado played several years in the now defunct RBF on the Ohio Blackeyes. He changed teams to get more money. Karen Pasternak has asked him to shave the mohawk off because of cultural appropriation of the Native Americans. Rolf Fipstian spent 8 years as a congressman in Washington, D.C. He was very successful in government because he is a congenital liar. He cannot tell the truth. Jason Andrews. Jason is a great athlete, but his hand-eye coordination is a little off. He built a mechanical arm exoskeleton on his shoulder, and he uses it to help him shoot. There are few problems with the wiring. so he gets a little scared when he uses it because he can get severely electrocuted. He first built the arm in high school to impress his girlfriend. He wanted to show her he could throw a football across the school parking lot, which he did with the new mechanical arm. Unfortunately, his girlfriend dumped him for a guy in a wheelchair that goes 100 miles an hour.
The BBL. It's mildly amusing.